Hi, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Calgary, the home of Lanny, Theo, and Iggy. The Flames are ready to burn on the ice. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Scheifele's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They get it done. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Picked up along the wall by Frost. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken along the wall by Frost. Puck picked up by Coronado. Oh, what a stop! Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Flames gain control of the puck. The Jets will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck slid down the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Huberdeau. The Jets kill off the penalty. Got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Flames and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Coleman. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Ehlers. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 36 seconds.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flames lead it 1-0. Backlund's won the faceoff. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Calgary's got possession at center. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Hellebuck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. A chance! And that's turned aside by Hellebuck. Handles the puck at the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Calgary's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck. The Jets looking against the half wall. Denies him!
Wolf's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Cuts into the paint! Makes a save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Calgary's up 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Aya follows, got it on the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Gustafson's won the draw. Dumps it into the ozone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Hanley. Here's a short pass to Frost. That knocks it off the puck. Great poke by DeMello. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Through center along the wing. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nemesnikov. Slides it across. That's a textbook save by Wolf. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. Sends it over to Zary. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Jets take it across the line. Puts it on net, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. Wide of the net.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
And a great scene.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position.
Oh, what a chance here. Passes it over. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Centering feed. He scores. What a goal.
We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Winnipeg's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Calgary's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Appleton.
Come on, let's go!
Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Hammers him into the boards. And that's turned aside by Wolf. Looks to set up at the point now. Handles the pass. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best.
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Jets extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
And by number 64, Logan Stanley. Time of the goal.
Here in the late going of the frame, Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Calgary's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. The Flames win it. Nice poke check. Gains the zone through center. Passes it over. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he's ridden off the puck. From feet to Frost. Turns that one away. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Jets will serve 2 for slashing. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty. 17 minutes.
Calgary's got the puck in their own end. The Flames gain the zone. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
What a save. And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here. And this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Kupari's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And somehow he hangs on. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Helleva.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he slides it quickly to Zeri. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Moves it to Pospisil. Steps into all of that. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Winnipeg's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. The Flames would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hellebuck's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Moves it quickly over to Velarde. And he serves it across to Shifley. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he loses control here. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. What a chance here! There's a great defensive play to stop that rush. To his teammate. Tremendous save by Wolf. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Picked up along the wall by Uyghur. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he keeps possession. The Flames play it along the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Perfetti. Picked off by Henley. Quick pass to Coleman. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Perfetti. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zary. Makes it look easy with the glove.
Hellebuck's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Hellebuck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Jets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Kupari's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Jets are on the attack. And he gives it over to Niederreiter. That's intercepted. The Jets get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Fires it. Stones him in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck to Farabee. Passes it to Sharangovich. Feeds it down low. Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Appleton. Sends a pass over. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Wolf. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Gustafson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Calgary's got the win off that draw. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Jets gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Gustafson. The Jets take it along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. 2-on-1, here we go. A pass. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Jets are up 3-1. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Poked away by Uyghur. The Jets carry it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Pion. Big time stop there.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck scooped up by Coleman. Quick feed to Zary. The Flames play it along the boards. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Perfetti. Fires it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Sharangovich. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Calgary's playing it through center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabbed along the board by Sharangovich. Denies him with a save. Scores! And the Flames have played the red line.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Flames needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Flames have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Pospisil. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Appleton. The Jets move it in. The Flames have it now. Dumps the puck in. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Shot blocked in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Pospisil. And he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Appleton. Bumped off the puck. Slides it across to Pospisil. Shot! That's blocked. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Miller. The Jets take it across the blue line. Quick pass to Miller. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it on over to Miller. Rocks him on the play. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Flames haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Jets are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. We got a penalty coming up here. Now a quick pass to Velarde. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Winnipeg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Here's a short pass to Uyghur. And he pokes it away to make the save. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Coleman. Sends it in deep. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here they come. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Coleman. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Taken by Uyghur. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Look at this. Shoots. Oh, what a stop denying that rush.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Oh, stick save and a beaut.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And now he angles it across to Huberdeau. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Passes it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Dumps it in. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Scheifele. From one end of the blue line to the other. Ball stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Rooney. Battle along the boards. The Flames gain possession along the wall and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Flames have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Shakes loose. Score!
Get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Flames get the equalizer, and look at this. With the time of this game, huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Rooney's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he takes the pass. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Backlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuck. Gustafson's moving it ahead. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Made the stop on that play. Massive spill in the corner. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Hellebuck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The setters will glide into the dot. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Poked away. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Kupari's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Maintains control of the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Goalie with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Winnipeg's won the draw and they'll go to work. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Winnipeg's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. They've got some momentum here. And now he moves it quickly to DeMello. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Picked off by Coronado. Here we go, odd man rush. Shot! And he makes the save. Quick pass to Connor. Centering pass. And that's stopped. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Jets have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Nemestikov's won it in their own end. Battle along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. He's it off! Standing tall with the save. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Denies him on the slapper. Hellebuck's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Wrist one in front, and that's blocked in traffic. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, Winnipeg's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Flames will go to work here in the offensive zone. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Coleman. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Still has possession. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Coronado. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Scheifele. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. And that's blocked away. Takes a shot and makes the save. Final minute to go here in the third. Countdown is on, 52 seconds. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. On the outside to Anderson. Makes the save right there. There's a hit on the play. Moves it over to Miller. A shot at the empty net. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Here he is in close. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Calgary's got the puck in their own end. A chance to end it. Scores into the empty net. And Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Winnipeg's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Dishes it to Morrissey. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.